Going on to you, Leos. So you Leos have the Six of Wands, the Two of Cups, and you Leos also have the Page of Wands. Okay, so for you Leos, you're moving forward. But you are meeting some people, though. You're just trying to see who's a good match for you. The reason why I'm saying that is because you Leos have some people that you have been hanging out with, different people, okay? You've been hanging out with different people. Um, you're the social butterfly right now. You know, that you might as well be a Gemini because you Leos are quite the social butterflies. Y'all are communicating with a lot of people, whether it's career wise or whether it's personal wise. You are definitely connected with a lot of new people, and a lot of people want to talk to you, right? So, but there's also a sense of you Leos. Like I said, some of you Leos, if it's for a job, you could be looking at it like a means to an end. Like, okay, you talking to them, but you're not necessarily doing it per se because you really want to. You're doing it because it's part of your job and you have to be sociable and you have the capabilities of being sociable. You are sociable. So that's what it is that you're doing. And then the situation for you also is that if it is romantic, right, or social or whatever, you're still the social butterfly, right? You might as well just be a Gemini right now because Geminis are normally seen as social butterflies, is the point that I'm trying to make. And the reason why it is I'm saying that in the first place is because for you Leos, right, there's a sense of you meeting, like I said, a lot of different faces, a lot of people, you having conversations with a lot of new people, a lot of old people that you've known for a while, whether it's on the job. So it's everything. It's job, it's friends, it's family, it's romantic interest. It's all of these different things. And having all of these different specific relationships and connections with these different people. I don't know if you Leos experience this a lot because I'm not a full blown Leo sun, but there's times in my own life, because I'm a Virgo, but I have a lot of Leo placements. But there's times in my life where being sociable and meeting a lot of people sometimes waxes and wanes back in the day, right? Now it's essentially it's waxing basically, meaning that I'm meeting a lot more different people due to the fact of social media. But when I wasn't on social media, I would know a lot of people, but it would like go through times where I'm hanging out, I'm not hanging out, not hanging out, where it's up and down, hanging out, not hanging out, right? I know a lot of people, I'm meeting brand new faces, and then there's times where I'm not really meeting a lot of new people. It's a sense of me just being by myself, where even when I try to hang out, it's like still they don't want to. So then you have the Eight of Cups, and then you Leos also have the Five of Wands. So I see a lot of you Leos are kind of looking at it like the meeting of so many people can actually be exhausting, and you do what you would like that different. You would like that mix of interaction, right? Where it's like sometimes you do have a chance to meet a lot of new people or same people, but it's a lot. And then sometimes you wish that you had a chance to chill. But it's okay because I'm seeing how it's okay because I'm seeing how a lot of you Leos are looking at it from a perspective of when you're off your work or doing music. I know a lot of Leos who are musicians and all of that. So who watch the channel, who let me know that they watch the channel. Shout outs to y'all. If you're watching this, shout outs to y'all. Y'all know who you are. Um, but there's a sense of there's a way for you Leos to essentially cool off, relax, on your own. And but the thing is, though, is that the Five of Wands represents yet and still people are still trying to fight for your attention, whether it's job wise or whatever way that else that you meet them. right? They just want your attention right now. This is a time where you Leos are just very popular right now for whatever reason. And then the thing is that the Ten of Wands and the High Priestess. So, like I said, they want your attention. They want your attention. They want you to see them in that light. And this is why I got the romantic element. This is why I would get the romantic element in it. I would get the romantic element as a part of it, because as a part of it, come here. Anyway, I would get the romantic element as a part of it because of the High Priestess, which is the watching, the being a secret admirer. So it's like they could be couching that jovial, or i.e. friendly behavior, in them liking you romantically, or them having some sort of emotional affinity for you Leos. But you Leos may not necessarily know how deep that rabbit hole goes. You Leos could just be socializing with people, right? You could just be socializing with people the best that you can. But then when you have free time, then you take said free time enough to actually relax, you know? But then you have the Queen of Pentacles as well. And then you also have the Eight of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles is about, because, and this is why, this is when it is that I say that business and like your future and what you want, like your desires and long-term goals and romance, they all intertwine. Because it's like what I'm seeing here is that for you Leos, I don't see a lot of you Leos really taking. You Leos probably didn't even know up until this point. I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. But even if you Leos didn't know this, I'm seeing how you Leos are staying focused with, you're staying focused with what you want to do long term, right? Because I'm seeing how you Leos have a plan, and it's like, yeah, you got a job and you're doing your thing and you're handling your business. But then it's like you got all these people that you interact with that a lot of them kind of low-key like you, but you don't really know how deeply that goes. You just trying to like socialize. But not only that too, but another thing that I'm also seeing is some of them could be giving you a lot of extra work on the job situation too, right? Where they're asking you to do this and you're going to get paid all these different shifts, right? You're going to get paid this amount of money for working this extra shift. So I'm also seeing this element of, like I said before, like this person being, or people being into you. And that's probably the reason why they're giving you all these extra shifts. They're giving you a hard time romantically. If it is romance, right? They want you to chase up on after them. They're playing hard to get. And I'm just seeing how you Leos are moving forward. So it's these different outcomes where it's like for you, it's a sense of you Leos just doing your thing and staying focused. Like, yeah, you got all these extra shifts, and yeah, you have this hard work and everything like that. And when you get a chance to relax, you are doing that, but you're okay with it because you have a particular goal in mind. And then you have the Fool card. And the Fool right here, the Fool card right here speaks to how, because you're planning on doing some form of celebration later. So when you get to a certain point, that's when it is that you'll actually get a chance to relax yourself, enjoy yourself for a couple of days, probably like a week, if week, 2 weeks, somewhere around there, and really just have fun, or decide that, you know what, you're not going to take any more double shifts or work so hard because you've saved up a certain amount of money to now you've invested it somehow, stock market, business, to now it's like this, it's this element of you don't have to work so hard. Because I don't see you Leos working hard forever. Obviously why, but I'm saying from a perspective of you have a plan, and you're planning on not working so hard. You only working hard now because that's actually for the short term. But the long term thing is that you're actually going to set up a situation where you do not have to work so hard. That's the same thing that Aquarius is doing. And even when it comes to relationships too, like a lot of you are able to tell the difference now, because it's like people who giving you, unfortunately, a difficult time, they're not going to last very long with you, because it's like, why are they giving you an unfortunate, difficult time so early, right? Like, you're getting all of these issues early and you're just trying to do the right thing. So I see that a lot of you Leos will leave. Let's clarify the Fool card. Two of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune. So again, one of your supervisors or higher ups, they like your work. So that's part of the reason why it is that they're giving you all of these different extra shifts. And you Leos are happy to take it. And not only that, but when it comes to relationships, this person, you know, you got some people that are saying they're willing to meet you halfway. The question is, what do you want to be with them? And then you have the Eight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. When it comes to romance, I don't think you Leos have time for that. You do, but you refuse to focus on it because bah humbug, right? Like, how come you wasn't getting all these options sooner? You know, it's the same thing with me, right? Like, you know, now I'm the guy. I'm him now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm him now all of a sudden. That's why me shrugs my shoulders. That's why it is that, like, for me, I don't get so caught up with being the guy or being him or himothy now, because it's like, I won't let that stuff, and I don't currently let it get to my head. I still walk around in the streets, you know what I'm saying, by myself, dolo. It is what it is. You know, it is what it is. And the reason why is because I'm focused on what it is that I got to do. But you have the Eight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So why I'm saying this in the first place is because for you, a lot of you Leos, you've got some things that you want to do, and personally, you're doing a very good job doing it. It's just a matter of you Leos now just understanding if like the double shifts are long term, how long can you keep this up? And not only that too, but also even when it comes to romance, are you done with it for good? Are you looking to kind of date every now and again, and, you know, like date a few people? You know, like approach a few people. Hey, what's going on? Blah, 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 blah. And then if you don't get anybody, it is what it is. You'll just kind of stay quiet for a little while, work, do your thing, then try it again. You know, it's up to you. But other than that, I see you Leos are doing an excellent job, really crushing it out here. You're doing your thing. You know, y'all are coming up on a guap, which is a lot of money. But that's it. Comment on the video, like the videos, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Listen, the YouTube channel almost got 18,600 subs already. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell. Set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. Come through for a personal reading if you need help with this. If you have anything else that you would like to get help with, you can always contact me for a personal reading. The link to that is in the comment section below. It's called a Linktree link. When you click on it, it will redirect you to a drop-down menu where it says for private readings. Click on that. That'll take you to my website. Peace.